Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space News. So, for those of you wondering, obviously this series isn't cancelled. I liked the idea of having two different series going out at the same time. This one takes a little bit more prep work than the other one, so it takes a while to record versus the other one is really fast. Because honestly, I think part of the fun is seeing what weird ways I have to build things. As someone pointed out in the comments, I did miss a supply of platinum. So I went back and I collected some of it, as well as I finished our drills. So there they are. What I've been doing is essentially a really quick hop of up and forward and down, block, and off. And then I just turn on the drills again. I had a control set up for them, but I guess not. So if we go okay, we can go to drills, turn them on, drill pistons, do a reverse, and there they go, mining up the ice for us. It's a pretty simple setup. It's not awesome or anything. It's not going to be a long-term solution. It's just, well, I don't have a mining vehicle, especially one that can haul anything. I need to write down to install the tiered thrusters mod. Because I think I said this before, this ship actually doesn't have enough thrust to be able to take off. Tiered thrusters would help fix that. Okay, let's go ahead and reverse the pistons real quick. Reverse and drills off. They should have gotten everything they can already. And now would be time for another hop. But I believe I have ice for the next long time. So it takes a really long time to fill up hydrogen tanks, which means I might want to add oxygen generators to this thing as well. But I'm gonna just hold off for now. We have things we need to do. We're at 49% hydrogen. That's more than enough to make our 2.5 kilometer journey over there. What I wanted to do was I want to talk about prepping for combat, because that's my entire plan for today, is to get this thing combat ready. Because a big part of this thing being combat ready is the shields, and it also has to do with this projector block. I want it lined up and ready to go. I want the conveyor system working. It was mentioned as well that turning off and on the ship twice might help it. It unfortunately didn't. I still can't move things around the conveyor, so I'm guessing there is a disconnect somewhere. I'm gonna have to find that. It's gonna be tedious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up our hologram the exact same way. We're going to turn off the build and repair system first. We're going to go to the projector, go to blueprints. Ship is the Open Tide. I still haven't officially changed the name. That is coming at some point, eventually. And projector. So increase, and what we're doing is we're just gonna set it up the same way we did last time. Vertical we want forward, and then we want to decrease. Now this is our rotation on page 5, so increase, increase, decrease, increase, decrease, and okay, we need to go back into the projector, and keep projection needs to be on if I'm not mistaken, otherwise it will disappear when I line it up. So let's go with our roll first. So one, nope, not that, nope, that's okay, that's correct. So now we go to our other page. Oh, except for I gotta line it up way too. Okay, perfect. And then we mainly need to bring it forward, it looks like. And up. So part of being combat ready, in my opinion, is just being able to repair this ship on the fly. And now that's lined up, we can actually go back in and turn on our build and repair system. And that will attempt to build the thruster right there that we don't have the parts for. But that's okay, as long as we have it started. I think we can regain our air tightness from that. And yep, we're good to go. So the next thing is I'm going to want more guns, but these I'm going to want on the bottom. Somewhere around these forward Gatlings. What can I do? Let's see. So we have the Gatlings there. I can't really put anything center without blocking off the view from this cockpit, which is a good and a bad idea at the same time. Things are still being welded up. I wonder what else I was missing. Oh no! Our gravity drive's being rebuilt because that's still part of the projection. I need to change the blueprint. We can leave the gravity drive for now. It's not going to build it around the shield generator, but that's just a pain. But yeah, I'll need to retake a blueprint of this without the gravity drive. I'm not... Fine, I'll do it right now. I'm not going to do it if I don't do it right now, I'm worried. So, go to the projector, shut it off. Off. A whole ton was built. Paint this our remove color. Even though you can't see it, it's been painted to be removed. Go to the build and repair system, make sure it's set up properly to grind things down. Grind if welded gets stuck, set to fly mode. 33, 100, 100. 333, 100, 100. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. I might also get rid of some of these interior turrets. I just don't think they're fully necessary. We'll have to figure that out. So, next thing, more guns. And I have an idea. So, we've got that area filled. Where we don't have filled is this side right here. And it's not perfect because it won't let us fire directly in front of the ship. But, see if I have an empty page. Yep, close enough. Oh, it's even better. Okay, we'll use that one. I do have some mods installed. So, we search for turrets. The flak turret, the heavy defense turret. I like the sound of these. Do we have any cannons? Oh. A battleship cannon. Orbital coil cannon? Oh, I need to see these. I need to see all of these. Let's not have it show up as pink. I'm not sure I have any steel plates on me, though. Oh, wow. I like... Oh, the Mark III is massive. Mark II round base, also huge. Okay, so we're just going to have to go with the standard battleship cannon. And I would guess that I can manually feed these. But I don't think we're going to have the rounds to do very many shots. Right. Conveyor issues. I need to get that fixed as well too. And here, we're gonna go back to the bridge. We'll turn it on and off again a few times just to see what happens. Okay, so it's on, off, on, off, on, off. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're good. And on. So, and let's go to a random conveyored area. Furnace should work. And I'm wondering if, because the furnace won't accept things like steel plates, if it's not going to let me pull it through the furnace. It's my best guess, at least. And if that's the case, then really we might have to abandon ship and figure it out later. Build a new ship, which I'm kind of excited for, but not at the same time. Because honestly, I don't think I can build anything nearly as intricate as the Open Tide. Or Eden's Hope, as we're going to be calling it. Okay, so if we built one of these, say, right there. Oh! That is facing the wrong way. And I know it doesn't really matter, because it swivels. But I want it to be facing the right way, and that was the slowest way I could possibly have scrolled that. So, facing that way. Ooh. And we're going to do dual of these, so one on each side. That looks right. Yeah. Holy massive. Steel plates. Needs construction components and more steel plates. Oh, but we got it functional. Perfect. There's not a place I can... I don't see a conveyor point. Which means we're going to have to go in. Oh, it's not going to work. Unless we do conveyors up the side. It's exactly what I'm going to try. But there should be a conveyor point, I believe. Yes. Okay. Okay, so the battleship coil cannon and production. What sort of ammo do you use? I don't know. 420 millimeter? Wow, that's massive. For those of you that don't know metric measurements, that's like 1.5 feet. That's insane. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I thought I missed a 0 or something. 6. Armor piercing. High explosive. Ooh. Oh. I've needed this in my life for so long and I have no idea. Silicon, uranium, and magnesium. We have those. We have some silicon. And we have uranium for sure. Magnesium. Looks like that's a no. But if we went and rated the interior turrets, each one has about 50 magazines. It's 0.02 per. Because this uses 3. Yeah, 3 is the highest. So, oh, math on stream again. Or I guess not on stream, on camera again. So it's 50, make 1. We're talking about 150 rounds. 50 makes 1 unit of magnesium power we need. Yeah. Oh wait, was I looking at the wrong one? No, I'm looking at the right one. Where did I got it switched with uranium? That's so much. They'll stack? I wonder how many shots we get. Hope it's more than one. We need 150 per. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh geez, I lost count. Let's just look at our number of interior turrets. Oh, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. We've got a lot of these things. Okay, so every 3 would get us a new round, essentially. We could probably make, I'm going to call it 10 rounds. Maybe, we'll call it 8 rounds per gun, actually, because I'm sure we can make more than 10 total. It's not a whole lot, but I'm betting one of these would just shred that base. And I really like the sound of that. So, magnesium, silicon, uranium. I know we had some behind us. Let's turn on our GPS again. Gold boulder had some decent stuff. And on the ground is on another planet. I should name these based on our nickel boulder is on this one. Good. Parking spot. On HUD? Nope. Very much not here. And we don't need the wreck because we've recovered this. Enemy base. Actually, let's turn that on. I want to be able to get back here. Enemy base. 5. Oh yeah, that's the one that we passed on our way through. Base. We're good. And new from current position. And we're just going to call that enemies sighted. Wow. We're gonna hide that because we're gonna have to turn around. Means we'll have the opportunity. Oh dear, I'm low on oxygen. we'll have the opportunity to pick up more platinum, which isn't a bad idea. The reason why the shields aren't active is we need more cobalt and something else. Check while we're inside, and I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. 8 units of oxygen left. You're fine. Okay, we're good. So 2.4 kilometers. Oh. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. Gatling turret 2. Control? Oh, you're upside down. Ooh. That's weird. Oh. Because I'm already in a turret. So we'll try 3. Over the ridge. So 3 is our good turret for this. Are you? Mass. Oh, yeah. We're not going to need that. Control. Okay, we're going to do a takeoff, and we're going to hover. And hopefully get sight on this base. I gotta go way up. Okay, it's just one of those. Oh. I forget how much up power this thing has and how little downward thrust it has. Oh, I am way overcomplicated this. You know what? I don't think we're gonna need to do it. Cherub. I guess the issue is more if it calls in defense. If it calls on any drones, we're kind of doomed. We're not running away. We will be back. Promise you. We're going to take a look at that cherub real quick. How much of a threat is that? It's moving. Can't see it. It's well over the horizon. Okay. Okay. And forward thrust. Ion is off right now for some reason. It's so weird that we own. Why don't we have ion in every direction? We're just missing the ones on the bottom. I don't think that's a blueprint issue. 59% fuel. Not exactly what I was hoping to do today. I didn't realize initially that I didn't have everything I needed to make the shields. And with shields online, I would launch this thing at it and maybe just ram the base, honestly. We got another target. Defense installation. Ooh, that sounds like fun. We're getting more and more of these. It's awesome. View. That's not a great view. The lower cockpit does have a better view than this one. It's also more vulnerable to ground targets, which is why I'm not sitting in it right now. 52%. Now we're good. We're still refining ice into hydrogen right now too, so we have a little bit more than what's going to be showing. But okay, I'm going to take a GPS here. I'll name it later. And that way we'll know. Fueling station. Oh, so many targets I want to destroy right now. And once we get these cans online, we will be able to. From probably some pretty good range too. I should check that and see what it says. Because I know 800 is what the default turrets are. I'm pretty sure there are some modded turrets that do like 20 kilometers. I don't want to bombard it from 20 kilometers though. I want to get close and personal and just obliterate these things. A mining ship also will not be covered by our shields. We need to figure out something to do with that. Slowing down, make our descent. thing can stop really quickly. Also, we'll probably use these drills, like even if they don't go down to the resources we want, they will get us closer. Ice, oh really? I had no idea. They'll get us closer to the resources we're actually going after. Like this gold boulder, we could probably scoop it up in a single pass with these drills, whatever's left of it. And I will probably do that just for good measure. And then we'll have to move things around a little bit manually, but we can do it. Gold and silver. And cobalt. And also cobalt and uranium. Okay. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to end it. Obviously, I'm going to land safely. But, so, I'm Antalous. I will catch you later.